Many who live in these areas say it's tough to find a vaccine clinic near their home, and it can often be tough for them to find the internet service they need to make the appointment. OLIVIA PROIA looks at one community with a rate that is far below the state average and shows us why that number might not be entirely accurate.
The Erie County Department of Health says 2.7% of Gowanda residents have been vaccinated. But the lead for the Western New York vaccination planning team, Dr. Nancy Nielsen, says that's not the full story.
Gowanda lies partly in Erie County and partly in Cattaraugus County. So that's part of the problem.
Dr. Nielsen says you factor in the part of Gowanda that lies in Cattaraugus County and more people have been vaccinated.
As of 3 weeks ago, 10% of the population in that zip code had had a first dose, which is not bad for 3 weeks ago.
A representative for the Department of Health says our data report was inclusive of Erie County residents, so it is not an exact reflection of the vaccination rate for all zip code residents. The health department also says Native Americans living on the reservation in the area may receive vaccines from the Seneca Nation health system. That would not be reflected in the Erie County data.
Native Americans in Cattaraugus County have been immunized, and it's 11.4%. So it is not the 2.7 that you're seeing.
So while more than 2.7% of Gowanda's population has been vaccinated, the mayor says there still are problems accessing the vaccine.
The registration process online has been very laborious and arduous for some of our community members, probably in most rural areas.
Gowanda Mayor Dan Smith says a lack of internet access makes it tough to book an appointment. And even if people can, they are often canceled.
Due to the whatever site running out of vaccines prior to their appointment.
The Erie County Department of Health says they are working to plan pop-up clinics throughout the county to address lower vaccination rates in certain zip codes.
Getting those vaccines out in higher quantities to rural areas and sites in those rural areas like ours would really be a huge help.
In Gowanda, OLIVIA PROIA, 7 Eyewitness News.